discuss the how plants reproduce. This is the topic of today's lecture. There are two objectives of today's lecture. First one is the types of reproduction, and second one is the reproductive parts of different plants. After watching this lecture, student will be able to understand both two terms, and similarly in this the types of reproduction not only by using the seeds, maybe the body parts, maybe the seeds, and maybe the spores. Lesson number 2, how plants reproduce. Plants produce in different ways. Most plants produce seeds which new plants come out. A single plant produces many seeds, but some plants do not produce seeds. They reproduce in different ways. Basically, reproduction by spores, reproduction by body parts, or reproduction by seeds. Here the scientific reasoning questions comes up that you have seen in exercise. These are the scientific reasoning questions. Question number 1, part A, all plants produce seeds? No, this is false. Then what is the reason behind this? Because different plants produce different reproductive parts to produce new plants. Okay. The answer of this question will be on the page number 7. Reproduction by spores. Some plants such as ferns, algae, mosses do not flower and seeds. They produce tiny spores, each of which can grow into a new plant. Basically, these are some spores. These are some plants which reproduce by spores named as chain-like freshwater algae. These are like chains. Okay. Saltwater algae that grows in thin sheet. It will exist in water. Leaves of fern and mosses. Now I am going to discuss the second type of reproduction, the reproduction by body parts of the parent plants. Some plants produce from the body parts of the parent plants. A new potato plant can be developed from the potato, which is an underground stem. This is an MCQ. Underline this one. Underground stem. Okay. If you examine a potato, you will notice that there are small buds on it. These are small buds. These buds are basically called stem. Understand? Each of these buds can develop into new plants. The food for the baby plant is stored in potato. Basically, every parent plant having some food for baby plants in it, stored in it. Okay. A sugarcane plant can grow from pieces of the stem of the parent plant. These pieces are called stem cutting. Basically, this is for the questions comes up in examination like matching column of these things. Underground stem for potato, sugarcane plant, stem cuttings. A plant called bryophyllum reproduces from its leaves. This is the leaf of bryophyllum. Roots of some plants such as a sweet potato produce new plants. This one is the roots. The part is roots for reproduction. Here the part is leaves. And upper two example in sugarcane and potato, the stems. Okay. And now a new banana plant can grow from parts of underground stems of banana plant. This one is the banana plant and the parts of stems underground in it of this plant. Banana plant does not produce seeds. These are the potato plants, sugarcane plants, sweet potato plants, banana plants having no seeds, not produce seeds, and reproduce baby plants by its body organs. Questions comes up in the paper like matching columns. New baby plants can produced by the body organs or parts of the parent plants. For example, potato plant can be produced by the stems or buds on the surface of the potato, and sugarcane also reproduced by the stems cuttings on the surface of the parent sugarcane plant. Bryophyllum is reproduced by the leaves of parent plant. Sweet potato can produce by the sweet potato, parent plant sweet potato. Banana plants can be reproduced by the underground stems inside of the banana plant. Okay? These two questions comes up in the paper in investigation skills portion, which is your favorite fruit, how does it plant reproduce itself? And second one, how much time will a potato plant take to grow if you sow potato in the soil? Now I am going towards the third type, basically reproduction by seeds. Most plants with flowers produce seeds. These seeds can grow to new plants. A single plant produces many seeds, but all of them do not get a chance to grow. Some of them are eaten by us or by birds and animals. Some other may get crushed and wasted, or may not get right condition to grow. These are some necessary things required for new plant. Not get crushed, not get wasted, not get right condition to grow. These are some conditions. And the question, this is the short question, underlined for short question and most important for paper. The seeds that survive and get favorable condition to grow develop into new plants. Each seed produced by a plant has a baby plant inside it. The baby plant is surrounded by stored food. This stored food helps the baby plant to grow until it can make its own food. Now in exercise question number 1b part, the baby plant in the seed uses the food stored in the seed only when it starts growing? No, because I already discussed in the topic reproduction by seeds. The answer in this line, this stored food, basically the stored food help the baby plant to grow until it can make its own food. Okay? This one is the answer and reason behind this question. The question number 3, how does the potato plant reproduce? Basically, write down in your own wording in these lines, and the answer of this question is on the page number 6. This is the answer of question number 3. The potato plant reproduce by the underground stems, and the small buds on the potato are called stems, and these are, when underground, they will grow to make a new plant of potato. So the food for the baby plant is stored in the potato already. Okay, no need to make new food for baby plant. The seed is surrounded by a tough covering called the seed coat. The seed coat protects the plant and prevents the baby plant and the food from drying up. This is task at home. Try it yourself. Question number 1. Which is your favorite fruit? How does its plant reproduce itself? This is a creative question. Okay. The question number 2. How much time will a potato plant take to grow if you sow potato in a soil? Question number 3. What are the conditions to grow the plants? The answer of this question is on the page number 7. Question number 4. How does potato plant reproduce? Okay. The answer of this question is on the page number 6. Question number 5. All the plants produce seeds. Give reason. The answer of this question is on the page number 6. Hope you understand all the points. If any query occurs, you may ask in the comment box. If you have any question in this lecture, you can comment in comment box. Okay? Allah Hafiz. Thanks. Good day.